Okay, and hey guys, so what's up, Basecamp 20 for 10 here, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. This is part 10, I believe. Double digits, woohoo. Last episode, we started the struggle tournament. We beat Hayner, and then we took on Vivi, I believe. And all of a sudden, this Axel guy, haven't quite learned who he is yet, but he came out of the closet, and attacked us. So gotta take him down. And here's another example of what I was saying before, with enemies being considerably tougher in standard mode compared to beginner mode. I had a lot of trouble with him. Like, yeah, I'm about to die. It's kind of sad actually. I had to use a potion. And on beginner mode, of course, you know, it's easy. You know, just tutorial, prologue stuff. Here though, it's pretty difficult. I can only imagine what's difficult for me. I'm not the greatest Kingdom Hearts player, as I've said, but as I was saying, I can only imagine
So it was you.
how difficult the second fight with him is going to be. And I forgot the cutscene though.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
And if you didn't really understand why I was doing the Roxas thing before, there you go. I like how he saves Alette for last though. Really strengthens his appearance as a straight male. Well, I guess technically he isn't really a male or female, is he? I'm not really sure how the how his kind work. You know, I don't want to spoil anything. He's calling us the top struggler. We won the tournament, but we still have to take on the grand champ.
Roxas?
That'd be him. And I'd be right in with the crowd, chanting Setzer. I mean, I haven't even played Final Fantasy VI too much. Not up to the point where you get Setzer at the very least. But I am just gonna save here just in case, because I guess for storyline purposes you have to win the tournament or you'll just restart. But for this fight with Setzer, you can lose, and you'll actually see this with the dialogue with him here. Did I pick not ready? I am ready. Let's get it on. But here Setzer says one of his you know, his quote from Final Fantasy VI.
There's only room for one appeal.
So be quiet for that.
May the best man win. Hey, Roxas. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole
I don't know,
year,
you know what?
folks.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And
I know,
that
never
was
mind.
a big mistake.
Yeah, so there's Setzer's quote. I remember it being kind of different though. But actually in Final Fantasy VI it's a little different. It's whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. And that's a big mistake. It is just like Setzer though, to ask him to throw the match. And it's kind of played into the, not really story, but just kind of played into it by if you lose, you'll still get a, not a consolation prize from the tournament host, but Setzer will give you some prize. Not really a prize, it's, you know, some trinket item that you can equip, but not really comparable to what you get if you do beat Setzer, which is the championship belt, which gives resistance to fire, lightning, and blizzard, I believe. All the different elements, I think. Have to check it out when we get it, and we will definitely be getting it here. Have a pretty big lead on him. There we go. Clean win by 25 points. Too bad we're never going to get to play Struggle ever again. I don't think we do. Definitely not storyline purposes. I'm not sure if you can when you revisit Twilight Town.
Roxas!
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
And we're never to see Setzer again. Or maybe you can see him in Twilight Town when you revisit with Sora. But there's our championship belt. Like I said, I'll have to check the boost it gives you. It should come up right here. Yeah, increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance. And the struggle trophy, which is a key item. You'll be seeing it in a little bit, I believe. Yeah, but key item, you know, doesn't really do anything for you. Just advances the story. I mean, it doesn't even do that, really. It's just something to look at. I think we do, or no, yeah, well, I guess technically it does play somewhat, I don't know, medium, not large, not small part in the story. But I don't think we're going to be seeing it till about halfway through the game. Like, we'll be seeing it through the prologue, maybe a couple more times.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
But
One more treasure for us to share.
after that, you know, not until this specific point.
For all of us.
Whoa.
Oh,
Holy crap, we're gonna fall. Well. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know, he was overjoyed at ice cream or something. I mean, he eats it every day.
Wait up!
Probably twice. Kyrie, though, wow, someone's grown up. There's Selfie.
Hey, do you feel like going out to the island?
No.
Titus and Rock are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry. Aw, why not? Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away, but I know we'll see him again. Sure. Of course we will. And the other boy? What other boy? The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name.
Wait a minute, what?
I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate?
She just forgot everything we did last game? We'll have to look into it another time. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.